real quick, these cases were given to me by CASETiFY, but this is not a sponsored video. Nevertheless, enjoy. What's going on, guys? Tony Hannity's here with Lazy Tech TV, and today we're going to take a look at some cases from CASETiFY. Now, as you may well know, today on October 13th, 2020, Apple has finally unveiled iPhone 12, not iPhone 11s. Sorry, Quentin. But in all seriousness, I've only heard of CASETiFY thanks to their Facebook and or Instagram ads for their limited drops with their collaborations of USPS and last year with DHL. But aside from this hype beast mentality, what makes CASETiFY cases very unique is that although they're very slim, they are the world's slimmest, but also the most ultra impact protective case on the market. At least that's what they say. The only way that we can really test that is to do a drop test. So I think we need to go outside and do a drop test. In addition of CASETiFY sending this case over to me for review purposes, which, by the way, thank you very much, CASETiFY, they also sent me over a care package specifically for iPhone 12, and this care package has
unlimited possibilities. Right? I don't know.
We'll see, right? Because like CASETiFY promises ultra drop protection. You saw how this protects the phone when you drop it. These bumpers are pretty intense. They're pretty amazing. For those of you who had the DHL case from a couple of years ago or about a year ago, you might have had some yellowing happen around the edge. This is new material. According to the engineers, that is not going to happen as easily or as at all with this new stuff. So with that being said, let's take a look at this guy. I have yet to open this guy up. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a lot more. So CASETiFY cases are actually only 13 millimeters thick. Wow. 3 different cases here, 3 different designs. Thanks a million. I'm not sure if this is an upcoming drop or not, but this is like their, worldwide express mail. So it's not specifically USPS or anything like that, but it does have a Fragile sticker on it. So that's really sweet. We've got this case which says, what did it say? No way. Does that say my name? That's freaking awesome. That says my name. Look at that. Tony. Very cool. They even customized this for TH. Awesome. The huge cutout for the iPhone camera. And then for you military camo folks, they do have military camo. This is just an example of what they have. If you go to their website, guys, they have a myriad of different colors and different kind of cases that you can choose from like your standard colors to matte colors. They even have, I mean, this right here, we're looking at their ultra impact cases, but they even have leather cases. Now the leather cases that, you don't really want to drop. They're more for like showiness, but when it comes to like ultra impact, these are it. Now what is in here? Okay, these are just the tops. These are CASETiFY branded cleaning wipes. So 1, sanitize the phone, and then 2, remove excess dirt. In a time in which we need to make sure that our devices are as clean as a whistle, it's really cool that they go out of their way, spend the extra money to brand their own wipes and send it to you at no additional cost. I don't know if they sent this to everybody, but I also got this from them. A mask. There's even a filter in the mask that says CASETiFY on it. It's a reusable cloth mask. That's freaking awesome. Thank you very much, CASETiFY. Wow, CASETiFY, I want to say thank you so much for the care package, for everything, the personalized cases with my initials. That's freaking awesome. If you want to get your own case from CASETiFY, go ahead and check out casetify.com/LazyTechTV. You'll get free shipping on your order, and let them know that you found out about the site from us here at Lazy Tech TV. But moreover, you don't just have to get these cases that you see here. In fact, if your name isn't Tony, there's no point in you getting one that says Tony, right? So you can customize in whatever color, whatever font that you want. You can even put your own photos if you need to. And the nice thing about these cases is if you want the super duper like ultra impact case, I mean, that's what this is designed for. This is an ultra impact case. But if you want to be a little bit more slimline and not too much in your face, they also have just your standard impact cases and just leather cases as well too. The array of options is pretty vast with this company. Now, coming from a minimalist case like the later case, I will argue that this is a little bit bigger, but it's not bulky. That's the big difference. We see a lot of cases that claim that it is impact resilience and this and that, but it like makes your pocket 3 times the size. Without having to do that, this actually gives you 3 times the drop protection than a standard case would. And also one other kind of protection that you can't even see. These are antimicrobial cases, which means it eliminates 99% of the bacteria that your phone case is going to touch. How many times have we heard that our phone case is dirtier than a toilet bowl? More than we really need to, right? So with the additional antimicrobial, like, protection, still wash your hands. Don't stop washing your hands, but, wash your hands. And then in addition to that, you'll still be protected from your phone. I mean, I love the personalization. I love the look. I love the feel of it. I love the fact that you have the breadth of your own ingenuity and your own imagination of what you can have on your case, so you can fully personalize and customize it. The one last thing that's really nice about these is that the new phone cases, especially the ones that are designed for iPhone 12, will be partially made from recycled plastics. Apple made a big deal at this particular event that they're going to be pretty much carbon free by what, 2030? Something like that. I mean, that's 10 years away. That seems like a long time, but it really isn't. And that's really awesome that Apple's doing that. And I had uttered to a friend of mine, I wish we saw more companies do that. These guys are trying to do that, and that's really commendable. That's awesome. So while I can't test certain things, especially the MagSafe, functionality with iPhone 12, because I don't have an iPhone 12 here just yet, or the MagSafe charger, if that's what they're calling it, here's what I can tell you. These are very slim. They're very protective. They feel very good in the hand. They're not going to slip out. Customization is very unique. Not a huge fan of it saying CASETiFY here, but you get over it. I'm not huge into branding, but you get over it pretty quickly because you know that you're in good hands, and literally you're in the hands that are going to be very protective because you don't have any kind of, bacteria, or at least a good amount of it's gonna die. And if you care about the environment like you should, just know that the future cases that are coming out will be partially made from recycled material. So that's freaking awesome. So while these are designed for iPhone 12, you can go and check out casetify.com/LazyTechTV. Check out the wide variety of different cases from colors and all these other customizations that you can do on your own. And let me know. Tag us in a photo and share with us what you got. You'll get free shipping on your order, which is pretty freaking awesome. And if you have any other questions or comments, please leave that in the comments section down below. Links, as always, especially this link, will be found in the description down below. If you like what you see here, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications so you get notified when we upload a new video. And also, if you want to see us do this live, check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/LazyTechTony. All the other projects and promos will be in the description. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.